Peace. What's going on, chosen vessels? I just got attacked by the devil. All right. I was making a motivational video for y'all, and guess what? The devil's starting already. So this is going to be a part 2 on why not to give up on you. And I thought the first one was going to be even better, but guess what? Guess what? The devil thought he was going to try to interrupt that video, but the devil meant it to me for bad. God meant it to me for good. Because this video is going to embody the true spirit of what I was just talking about, not giving up. Because that video that I was making, the first one, was going to be so not better than this video right now. Okay? The video that was just made, it was going to be a very good video. It had a lot of powerful stuff in it. I thought that was the one. But guess what? That video ain't have nothing on what y'all about to get right here and right now. Okay, that video was nothing compared to what I'm about to give to y'all right here and right now. Okay, you have to want it so bad. Okay, that video I just made, I thought that was the best motivational video to not give up in the world. But guess what? It got deleted. There wasn't enough space on my phone. I had to start over. I had to lose that good 10-15 minutes of quality Druuill footage and start anew. But guess what? I didn't give up. I didn't get upset. I didn't get angry. I hopped right on my phone and delete, posted, delete, and guess what? Now I'm back at it. Bigger and better than ever, and the devil will never stop me from achieving my goals and my dreams. I will never give up. I will never stop what I'm doing, because the devil wants to try to get in the way and frustrate me and make me upset. That video has got nothing compared to what I'm about to give y'all right here. Don't y'all ever give up on your dreams and goals for nothing, for no one, for anything. If you gotta start over, you start over. And yet just know that start over is going to be better than the beginning of what you were going to do. All right, whatever you were going to do previously, it can't even touch the new thing that God is about to do for you. Don't you give up out here, because you have goals and dreams, and you need to accomplish those goals and dreams. Because if you give up, just imagine how worse it's going to be. It's already hard enough to keep going. It's harder to give up than it is to keep going. When you give up, that's going to eat at you. When you give up on those goals and dreams, okay, you give up on those goals and dreams, they're going to come to you at your deathbed and be like, yo, you could have worked on us. You could have improved us. You could have made yourself a better life with us. We came to you. That's what that Les Brown quote was about. All those gifts, all those wonderful things, all your abilities, they came to you. Don't you waste them. Don't you give up on your goals and dreams. You stay active on those goals and dreams. I don't care if you got to work on a little bit each day. You work on that little bit each day so you can have accomplished something and got something done. I don't care how big or how small. It's still significant. Any amount of work that you're willing to put in on your goals and dreams is significant. Why? Because being significant in a minor way is better than giving up. Okay? Any type of amount of work, any type of effort that you could put in is better than no effort at all. All right? If you don't give up, one day you will live it up. If you don't give it up, one day you will live it up. All right? These aren't cliches. These are genius things to say over here on DruuTube's channel, God's chosen vessel, where we came to give you more and never less. So we just getting started. Everybody hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. All the new viewers, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that share button. We on fire today. We're not giving up today. The devil wants you to stop. The devil wants you to give up so he can sit back and be like, got him. We put all that pressure on him and he stopped. We made him quit. But guess what? God says you're more than that. You are stronger than the devil. Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. Okay? You have more strength than the devil. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Okay? Fight to keep going. Don't you throw in the towel. Don't you give up. You have people that are dependent on you to not give up. There's somebody out there that needs to hear that piece of music that you're going to create. There's somebody out there that will be inspired by that painting that you're going to create. There's somebody out there that needs to hear that poem so they won't take their life, so they won't give up, so they won't quit on their dreams and goals. It's real out here, okay? When you're a chosen vessel, you are inspiring people. You are changing lives. You are helping lives. You are altering mind states, helping people get peace. That's why God put us here, to help each other. If you give up, how are you going to be able to let God use you? If you give up, you're letting the devil use you. Put in the comment section and say, I'll never give up and let the devil use me. You got to keep going. Anything could happen, you know? I was just trying to make my video and the time ran out. I could have just gave up and just said, forget it, man. I'm done making videos for today. That video was going to be the best video ever. I quit. I give up. I'm done. But no, I got to keep a positive mindset. That's why I focus on a positive mindset. If you don't want to give up, you're going to have a positive mindset. Even if your mindset is positive and you got some negative energy, use that negative energy to keep going. Don't use that negative energy to quit. Don't allow that negative energy to make you quit. Allow that negative energy to be your fuel. All right? People want to see you stop. People want to see you give up. People don't want to see you make it. Let that fuel you. Turn that negative energy into gas. And don't take your foot off the pedal. Don't put your foot on the brake. All gas, no brakes when it comes to your goals and dreams and not giving up. Because if you give up, how do you know that you would have made it? If you give up, you'll never know. If you keep going, you'll find out. And if you listen to all the success stories out there, the one common theme that I'm hearing, because I've heard from some successful people, if you want to be successful, you have to study success. And from all the successful people that I've studied, the one common thing that I found out, they didn't give up. Never give up. Never quit. If you quit, you'll never know. If you quit, you don't know how great you were going to be. If you quit, you don't know that if you kept going for one more year, God was going to bless you with all the things that you wanted to get, all the things that you wanted to have, all the goals you wanted to accomplish were going to be accomplished right before the eyes of the Lord in your favor, because you're blessed and highly favored when you don't give up. God puts something in you. God puts a dream in you. God puts a vision in you. But it's not for you to be selfish. It's for you to show other people that they can make it, that they can create whatever they want to have in this world, and also for you to help some people along the way. When you create your vision, after you create your dream, you're not supposed to stop there. Oh no. You're supposed to help some other people create their vision and help them create their dream. That's what it's all about. When you don't give up, you're supposed to inspire other people to not want to give up. Okay? Not giving up is some inspirational stuff. So many people on the day-to-day just give up, just throw in the towel. All right? Some people didn't even make it. All right? Some people working on their goals and dreams and they didn't even make it to the next day. And you got blessed with another day, and you're going to take that blessing of that new day and give up? Hell no. Get behind me, devil. Get behind me, Satan. You know how many times Satan done whispered in my ear, give up. You'll never succeed. You can't have that. You're not good enough for that. What makes you think you can do that? Hell no. Devil, get behind me, Satan. The devil is not today, Satan. The devil is not going to win because I have too much God within. All right? When you say you're not going to give up, that's praising God. When you say you're not going to give up, that's putting Jesus first. That's putting God first. When you quit, that is the devil right there. You letting the devil win. When you stop going after what it is you want, when you let little things get in the way and stop you from succeeding and achieving, you letting the devil win. And I know this video was way more powerful than the first one. Thank you, God. Everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens by coincidence. There's no coincidences or mistakes in this universe. Everything happens for a reason. So don't you give up on those goals. I pray that this video reach everybody who has some goals and dreams and that they don't give up on them. Because if you give up on yourself, if you give up on your goals, I'm here to tell you today that you are giving up on life. And if you are still living and you give up on life, that's dangerous. Those are dangerous waters. You're setting yourself up for depression, sadness, and everything thereof in between. When you're supposed to keep going and not give up on your dreams. There are so many people out there who did not give up. If you feel like giving up, go watch you a motivational story. Go listen to some motivational content. Go play some inspiring music. Pray. Do something to lift your spirit up. Just don't give up. If you're gonna cry to keep going. Don't cry and be upset to give up. If you're gonna sweat blood, sweat and tears, don't sweat blood, sweat and tears to give up. Sweat blood, sweat and tears to keep going. Okay? It's no time to give up. Nobody else is giving up out here. The evil is not letting up. Evil is not giving up. Your goals and your dreams are just more important than you. If you have God in your life and God put that vision in your mind, God put those goals and dreams in your heart to carry them out, it's to help the world. No matter how you don't know how God is going to use you in your life to inspire or help others. Okay? You just don't know. God works in mysterious ways. If you give up, how's he going to bless you? All those good things that you want that come through him, if you're not going to let God use you, you're not going to get them. If you give up, that's not letting God use you. God wants to use you for something greater, man. You can't just wake up and be like, yo, I'm going to be this, I want to do this, and then boom, I got it. You got to put in the work for it. When you work for it, you will get it. If you don't give up, I guarantee you'll get it. Even when you don't have it, when you're on the way to working on it and you don't give up, you know how powerful that is? You know how strong you become when yesterday you felt like not doing it, you felt like giving up, you didn't think you were strong enough, and then the next day you still at it? You got to be a strong-minded individual for that. No matter what anybody tries to say about you, you're a tough-minded optimist. Not giving up is a powerful thing. Holding on to your goals and dreams is a powerful thing. Knowing that there's something in your mind that you could put out into the world, you have faith in it and you believe in it, that you will achieve in it, that's powerful. That's God right there. God is flowing all through the individual who don't give up. Strength is flowing all through the individual that don't give up. Giving up is weak. You got to be strong to keep going. And what does the Bible say? Let the weak say, I am strong. You feel like giving up? Say, I am strong. I will never give up. That's how you keep yourself from giving up. That's how you keep your spirit strong. That's how you keep a fighting spirit when it comes to going after what you want. Whatever it is that you want to experience. That's God wanting to experience that through you. If you give up on that, you're giving up on God. You don't never want to give up on God. He will never forsake you. Why would you want to give up on God when he'll never give up on you? You better not give up on your goals and dreams, on your good. God put that vision in you. It's tough. It's hard. Figuring things out, doing research, not being good at it. Suffering because you want to be so great at something and it sucks right now. You're not that good at it. It doesn't sound good, it doesn't look good, not coming out right. You don't know what the hell you're doing. And that's how other people view it too. But the thing is, the people who get out of that, the people who overcome that are the ones who don't give up. Those are the people who shut the people the hell up when it comes to your goals and dreams. Oh man, he sucked at that, but he kept going and now he's better. When people start out at something, the first ones that they make, the first thing, the first this that they do, the first that they do, it's never always that good. Maybe you're that good at it. God, if you are, God bless you, because God blessed you to be that good at it. All right. That's a blessing. That's your gift. That's you. But for the people that it's their gift that they don't have it right away, they got to keep going so that they could one day sound good, so that they could one day achieve the sound they want, one day achieve the goal they want. Don't give up. Keep going. You will be able to sound good one day, but how will you ever know if you stopped? How will you ever know if you gave up? You won't know. Because all those goals and dreams and all that effort will be for nothing. Why would you want to stop? If you didn't give up yet, don't give up yet. Think how far you came from. You literally have to do that. That is something that will help you from not giving up. Think about how all the things you've been through, all the things God put you through, all the things you may have put yourself through, wanting to accomplish this, accomplish that, go after this. All those days, all those hours. Think about it. All those minutes, all that time you put into it, all the looking up, all the researching, all the watching other people do it. All right? You know how those people inspired you to keep going and not give up? Well, guess what? You inspire people to keep going and not give up. Yeah. Just like all those people who are an inspiration to you, God put you here to be an inspiration to others. All right? Go infect somebody with positivity. Go infect somebody with inspiration. Don't infect them with toxicity. Don't infect them with giving up. Don't infect them with letting up. All right? You're strong. Let the weak say, I am strong. God didn't create no weak chosen vessels out here. You got the Spirit of God in you. Use it. Don't just let that God power in you just lie dormant. That's what it's there for. God in you is there for you. There's nothing outside of you. Stop looking for something outside of you. If God put us, if the body is operated by a spirit, and the Lord is spirit, okay, and we have the Spirit of God in us, what do you think that spirit is? You think you got multi spirits in you? You think you got more than one spirit in you? You have the Spirit of God in you, the Spirit of good. So use that to not give up. You want to use that to keep going. When times get tough, when it looks like you want to throw in the towel, you want to use that Spirit of God to not throw in the towel and give up. All right? Forget that. I'm sorry. Soulja Boy is one of my favorite artists. But we got to forget you today, Soulja Boy. We got to act like you don't exist. We may have to gaslight Soulja Boy because he got a song called Throw in the Towel, Give Up. That's not us. Maybe he made that for Satan. That's Satan's anthem right there. That is the chosen one anthem for the devil. Throw in the towel and give up, devil, because we are going to reach that brand new level because we are not giving up. Okay, chosen ones, do not give up in this season. Your blessing is right around the corner. The harder it gets, I always hear from successful people that when things get hard, when things get tough, when it looks like you're not going to make it, when they didn't quit, that's when they got their blessing. That's when God blessed them. That's when they got everything that they wanted and more because they knew what God had in store for them. So they did not give up. You have to keep working on yourself. When you don't feel like it, do it anyway. Do it anyhow. Find the drive. Find the motivation. Just pick it up and just do it. Even if it's a little bit. They got this thing called reducing it to the ridiculous. You better reduce it to the ridiculous. I don't care if you laugh at it. I don't care if you pick up a book and read the first word, and put the book the hell back down. Reduce it to the ridiculous. Opening the book and reading you're guaranteed to read more than just okay? The brain is way smarter than that, okay? Once you trick your mind into not giving up, the mind's like, oh, you got me. Oh, okay. Well, it's not as hard as I thought it was. Okay? The mind is lazy. You have to kick your mind into gear. You tell your mind what to think. Okay? You tell your mind what to think. You program your mind. What is it called? TV, PG. Tell, lie, vision. Telling lies to your vision. Programming. They are programming lies into your mind. Now, would you rather outside forces program your mind? Or would you rather you program your mind? Me personally, I would rather program my mind. Okay? So program your mind to not give up just because it's hard, just because it's a struggle. You ever seen a butterfly? Man, I was in the barbershop one day. I was in the barbershop, man. God bless Brian's barbershop. God bless Brian's barbershop. I was in the barber. I learned so many things from just listening and just picking up and just keeping my eyes open and my ears perked up, listening for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I always ask God for more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and I always get it. So shall ye ask, so shall ye receive. Okay, and they were talking about a butterfly, and then when the caterpillar goes into the cocoon, it crystallizes, goes through the metamorphosis process and turns into a butterfly. But guess what? One of the barbers saw the butterfly struggling. And guess what? He helped the butterfly out. And guess what happened when the butterfly got help? When he helped the butterfly? Pretty sure you guys are smart enough to know what happened. We've all had science class. The butterfly died. When you're struggling, and if God was to help you during that struggle, I mean, God helps us, but sometimes God knows that he put it in us to get through whatever we have to get through, because we actually have God in us. We have God power in us. Okay? So don't look for anything outside of you to come help you. It's going to come from within, okay? It's going to come from within. All right? Just how God talks to you, it comes from within. You don't hear nobody unless it comes from a message from another vessel of God. You're not just going to hear God's voice coming down from the cloud. Hey! Don't work like that. You get downloads. God will talk to you through your own mind and your own spirit. Okay? But he helped the butterfly and it died. Okay? When you're struggling, sometimes you're just like that butterfly. That butterfly has to struggle out of that cocoon on its own, so that it has to, when it's struggling out of that cocoon, it's strengthening its wing muscles. If you help a butterfly out of the cocoon, its wings aren't going to be strong enough to lift the body of the butterfly. The wings are like that little caterpillar piece that's still left there. If you take the wings off, you still got a caterpillar damn near. It just changed a little bit. So if it doesn't, if it's not able to get out on its own, if you help it, it's not going to strengthen the wing muscles, and it's going to fall to the ground and die because it's not strong enough to fly. You're strong enough to fly, chosen vessels. You are strong enough to spread your wings and fly. Okay? The little struggles that God puts us in is because he wants us to spread our wings and fly. But we have to struggle to live. We have to struggle to keep going. Don't struggle to just give up and just quit. Why would you want to go through all that just to quit? People don't even, like, quitters don't even know how much they just went through. Quitters don't even know how much power they have. And then when you quit, you just let that power just go to waste. Just wasting all of that power when you could have when you could have actually soared as high as you wanted to go. I'm telling you, when you give up on your dreams, you disappoint God. You make God sad. You make God cry when you give up on your goals and dreams. I thought he wanted to do that. I thought she wanted to do that. She was going to be so great at it. That was her gift. I gave that gift to her. Why didn't she use it? Why didn't he use that gift? Don't make God upset. Don't waste God's time. You might, if you don't use it, you lose it. You don't want to lose all that energy built up. When you work on yourself, and when you don't give up, there's a type of, your aura is different. Your energy is different. You have the spirit on you of not giving up. When you don't give up, even though you're not where you want to be at, people can smell that success on you. When you work on something every day and never give up, people could see that on you. It's in your whole entire being. And you built up all that energy for nothing when you give up. You don't want to let go of that energy, because then now you're going to turn to negative stuff, because success is addicting. Those good feelings that you get from achieving things is addicting. That's one of the greatest feelings I've ever felt. Accomplishing goals. I am addicted to putting in work and getting things done. I am. I have been motivated to the point of no return, and I thank God for it every single second of my life. I'm so happy. Even when things go wrong, I can still look inside and be like, "Oh, there's that little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. There's my happiness. I found it. Thought I lost it. There it is." Okay? Don't give up, y'all. Keep on going. I'm telling you, the struggle is worth it. Don't listen to these people. The struggle is real. It's hard out here. Yeah, let it be hard so that one day it could be easy. All right? The people who do what's hard, their life is going to be easy. If you do what's easy, your life is going to be hard. So if something's hard, don't quit. If you keep going through the hard stuff, through the hard times, if you keep going, life is about to be so much easier for you, because you'll be walking on easy street. All right? When you get through all that negative stuff, when you get through all that negative energy, when you get through them people gang stalking you, when you get through them people monitoring you and watching you because of everything that was previously stated in this video, they see that you don't give up. They want to put in your mind for you to give up. They want to put that in your mind for you to quit. They want to put that in your mind that you shouldn't keep going, that it's too hard, that you won't make it. How are you going? I didn't make it. You know how many people that told me on this journey of success that I'm approaching, they said, I didn't make it. How do you think you're going to make it? And you already know. I'm hard-headed. I didn't listen to them. If I did listen to them, I wouldn't be making this video for you all right now. I wouldn't be able to help. I wouldn't be a blessing to myself and others. That's what you are when you help people. That's what you are when you don't give up. You become a blessing to yourself and others. Imagine how many families, imagine how many broken homes, imagine how many children without this or without that in their life that need hope. There's people out there that need hope. When God chose you to as a chosen vessel to keep going. You were put here to inspire others, to elevate minds. Okay? These people out here need hope, man. These people out here need a motivational spirit, man. They need people need uplifting. All right? The world mind is a mind that will try to bring you down and make you want to quit. Okay? When you are connected to the world mind, when you give up, you are connecting yourself to the world mind. All those other thoughts, I can't do it. I quit. I give up. I'm not good enough. That's the world mind. You want to elevate yourself from that, because we're all connected. That's why you have to be careful of the company you keep. If you're around quitters, you're going to become a quitter. You have to be around people who have won in life already, and they're just chilling because they won already. Those are some good people to be around. Or you have to be around people who are doing what you want to do, going towards what you want to go towards, and they're not giving up. Those are the only people that you could learn from, and you can learn from the people who gave up, but learn from the people who gave up to not give up yourself. You're going to want to have people around you who have already accomplished something. So you have a frame of mind, you have a reference, okay? You'd be like, okay, this person did that, I can do that too. If you see somebody with a nice house, somebody with a nice car, somebody with a nice easy lifestyle that they created for themselves, able to wake up and do what they want every single day. Those are the people that I listen to. Those are the people that I learn from. Those are the people that motivate me to keep going. The people that built something amazing for themselves, and they just get to sit back and chill. They could do something. They could go be greater if they want to, or they could just chill. Me personally, how I want to do it, I want to keep being greater. That's just me. But shout out to all the great people who never gave up. If you know somebody that never gave up, that kept going, and they inspired you, your mom, your dad, family members, friends, put it in the comments section and let me know who you're thankful for. Me personally, I got a lot of people that I'm thankful for that didn't give up. If I mentioned them, if I mentioned them people and named names, I'd be here all day. I love being inspired. I look for the inspiration in people to become more inspired. So I don't give up. I'm always looking for some inspiration out there because life is always trying to bring you down. You can't allow life to bring you down. When life tries to bring you down, get up anyway. Yo, when life tries to bring you down, get up anyway. Excuse me, life, you got to get the hell out the way. I'm getting up. I got things to do, places to be, people to see. Because this is Druuill, straight from the GCV. All right? All right, chosen vessels, God's chosen vessels, don't you give up out here. You stay resilient because God made you that way. When you give up, you're letting all these people know. I knew he didn't have nothing special about him. You're proving them right. I knew they didn't have any special. I knew she didn't have anything special about her. I knew there wasn't nothing special about them. They're just like us. And that's a terrible mindset to have, to want to see other people give up, to want to see other people be complacent in life, to want to see other people not strive for goals. You hear people that talk, when people talk and it sounds like what they're saying is going against your spirit, you're not supposed to be around those people. You're not supposed to be around those people. Sorry, y'all. You're not supposed to be around those people. I'm keeping it 100 and I'm giving y'all the real, you know? Mouth just got a little dry. Always keep some of that good H2O on deck. Preferably alkaline. But this will do. But I'm telling you, the moment you give up, people are gonna want to swarm you. You're gonna have people wanting to be your best friend. People are gonna like you now. All because you joined the club. I'm telling you, don't join the club. If you join the club, you're gonna want to hit yourself upside the head with a club. Do not join the give up club. Okay, if you give up, I'm telling you, your life will never be the same. Your life is not going to have meaning anymore. You're going to wake up not knowing what the hell you want to do, not knowing what you're supposed to do, but deep down knowing what you were supposed to do. Imagine giving up and missing your time. Imagine giving up and missing your opportunity. Now you got to work 3 times as hard and still not give up, when if you didn't give up, it would have been right there. And all that hard work you already put in would have amounted to something. Okay? You want that hard work that you're putting in to amount to something. You don't want all that work, all that time, all that energy you put in to just be wasted. I'm telling you the real. Okay? You don't want to waste your life. All right? There's people out there doing things. There's people out there that achieved things. There's somebody out there that's sitting in a nice home right now, living it up, enjoying themselves. Why? Because they moved on life. They saw opportunity, all right? And they moved on their life. They passed their tests. They got their vision working. They passed the test of life, all right? They didn't give up. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing that happens when you keep going after your dream. All right. You don't even care about work anymore because you know you're that close to your dream. You go to jobs and the little stuff that they do on those jobs won't even affect you. It won't even have any effect. Your boss could be the biggest a-hole on the planet because you put in so much work outside of work on yourself and your goals and dreams. Okay, manager, I got you. All right, manager. Okay, I manage my own damn life. What was that, coworker Drew? I manage my own damn life. You heard me, man. I got a business and I make money off of it outside of work. Stop playing with me. Don't you want to be able to talk to your manager like that? I could leave here right now. You only got 5 people in here. You want me to go home? The best worker? You want me to leave? I'll leave. Don't you want to be able to talk to your manager like that when they're being rude and they're not being polite? See, when you give up on your dreams and your goals, you got to go work one of them jobs. When you give up on your dreams and goals, other people are going to be telling you what to do. You're going to hate your life. You don't have to hate your life if you create your life. Okay? Because depending on how much you hate your life, you may take your life. And you don't want to be in that situation. I done fought myself up for many times of depression, of sad states where, excuse me, where thoughts entering my mind had no business being there. And sometimes, I mean, everybody has life situations. You may even reach your hand out to somebody, but that person may be dealing with some of their own things. And sometimes the only person you have to depend on is you. But that's not a bad thing. Why? Because you have God in you. And if you actually, the person who created the sun, the moon, the stars, the planet, the earth, everything, you have you have the spirit of that person dwelling in you. And with all those things that were created, if God gave up, we wouldn't have no sun. That bright sunny thing out there that makes you feel good, right? You are just like that. You are just like God. Whatever you create, it brings light into the world and it brightens up people's day. All right. It turns on a light in their mind. All right. You're motivating people. You're shining your light on to them. All right. Shining light on certain things they may not have known. All right. Your creations shine bright just like God's creations. Your creation shines bright just like that sun that rises every morning. Let that be your inspiration. That sun gets up every morning. That sun, God's creations don't quit. God don't quit. God's not a quitter. God don't give up. That same spirit is in you. You don't quit. You're not a quitter. You don't give up. Whatever it is you're doing, I'm telling you, see it through. If you give up, you will be sad and depressed. There's nothing. Even people end up being sad and depressed anyway. So if you're gonna have to fight through sadness and depressive states of life, because life happens, there are things that come that at you from the blind side, things that come make you upset, things that come make you want to give up. If you keep fighting, man, you are almighty powerful. People are going to, man, just like they talked about Jesus, they're going to talk about you. And the good thing is you're going to be giving God all the glory. Do you know how good that feels when people come to you and they're like, hey man, you achieved all these great things. How did you do it? You know what? Well, I didn't give up. I kept going. I stayed. I steadily. I prayed, and I steadily fasted. Worked it on my goal. I think that's how you say it, y'all. I kept going on my. I kept working on my goals and dreams. I stayed. What's the word? Steadfast or steadily fast? I'm not sure. It's something like that. It's either steadfast or steadily fast, but you don't give up. All right. You keep going. You keep working on your goals and dreams. I could have gave up on that video right there because I made a mistake and didn't get the word right. But I don't care because this video is about not giving up. And whatever you got to do to not give up and keep going, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what people think. Doesn't matter what people have to say. This video is going to help somebody. I don't care. I'm not giving up on it. I'm not giving up on me. I'm going to help somebody. If I give up on me, how am I going to help other people? If I don't help me, how am I going to help other people? I'm not giving up on me. So I'm going to help me so that way I could fulfill my life's purpose, which is to help myself so that I can help other people be better. But first, I have to not give up on me. I have to make sure that I don't give up and make sure that I'm better so that I can inspire other people to be better. This isn't just bullshit. This is real stuff here. I can't give up because I have people that are dependent on me. Somebody out there, it may be even one person that I'm inspiring to do something magnificently great. But even if it's just that one person out of all the subscribers, out of all the comments, likes, views, even if it's one person, I did my job because I didn't give up. And that one person, you don't know what that one person could do and change the world. One person, I'm telling you, somebody inspired me, others have inspired me, and I know that it's my God-given duty to be that inspiration to others. And if I give up, if you give up, if we give up, how will it happen? How will that inspiration be brought into this world? How will that one, like Tupac said, how will that mind be sparked to change the world? If it's not me, I might be that spark to change the world, but I won't be if I give up. You won't. If Tupac gave up, he wouldn't have been that spark to change the world. If he didn't go after his goals and dreams, if he didn't believe in himself, he wouldn't have put it in that mind and sparked that mind to change the world. And now we have millions of people that are motivating people, millions of people that want to change the world. Depending on your mindset, the world is a very wonderful place. Everything's happening as it should. Everything happens in divine intervention. Nothing happens by mistake. There's no mistakes or coincidences in this universe. Everything happens for a reason. And I made this video. God put this on my heart to make this video for a reason, to inspire somebody out there, even if it's just one person, to not give up. I don't care if this video only reaches one person. Do not give up. Keep going. You are worth it. Your dreams are worth it. Your goals are worth it. Your ideas are worth it. You are here to change the world. You are here to make an impact on the world. You were put here for a reason, okay? You're not just here just to watch TV. You're not just here to go out to Fridays and Chick-fil-A and McDonald's, okay? You're not just here to go wash your clothes. You're not just here to wake up every morning and wash up and get a haircut, all right? You're not here every day to just watch TV and play with your phone. Go outside and just sit. No, you are here for a reason. God put you here for a reason. You have a purpose. You have a purpose, and you have to work on these goals. You have to work on these dreams. That is your purpose. Whatever God put you here to do, whether it's to do hair, all right, whether it's to make a new clothing design, make some new clothes that is going to inspire some people and make them feel good to wear that new pattern, okay? Whether it's a new medicine that you have to go to school and go become a doctor or something. Whatever you think you can do, go do it. That's God wanting you to go do that. If you feel that you're supposed to be a doctor, go be a doctor. If you feel you're supposed to be a lawyer, go be a lawyer. If you feel you're supposed to be an educator, go do that. Whatever. If you feel you're supposed to be an Olympian, go do that. If you're the next Michael Phelps, go do that. If you're the next Floyd Mayweather, go do it. If you're the next hottest artist, go be that. All right, but speak some positivity and don't fall into the trap of the negative rap so you lose your life. All right, speak life. If you one of these new artists out here, don't fall in the trap of all these other artists that's dying out here. Speak life. All right, don't give up. Whatever you was put here to do it. There's only one you. Okay, it might be a million other people doing what you do. But guess what? You may be the best out of those million, and you may have been put here to inspire them to not give up. You may have been put here to show them a better way of doing it so that we can have better creativity on the world. God is cool, all right? Look at nature, man. Nature's cool. Nature's wonderful. God made that. God's not some whack, uptight MF. That's the way the devil presented him so that we wouldn't want anything to do with God. The devil is a liar, man. The devil is confusion. God is peace. God is understanding. And I need you to not be confused. And I need you to understand that God doesn't want you to give up. Okay? God woke you up this morning. It's a brand new day. Brand new 24 hours for you to explore, for you to create, for you to bring something new into this world. God is the ultimate creator. He didn't create you to not create. God is the greatest creator there ever was, and he created you. You are God's most greatest creation. Now go out and create something great. Okay? You are God's most greatest creation. He created you. He didn't create you to give up. God didn't give up when he created you. So why would you give up on what God needs you to create? God needs you to create. God needs you to make that, to help change the world, to help make it a better place. You want to give up on that? You want to turn your back on God? You can't turn your back on God. He didn't turn his back on us. That's why I'm making this video right now, to help inspire y'all. God needs you. If God woke you up this morning, that means you're still here for a reason, and He needs you. He needs you to go be great. God needs you to go do what it is He put it in your heart, mind, body, and spirit to go do. God needs you to not give up. He needs you to keep going. All right? We can't give up on our goals, and we can't give up on our dreams. People need us. Somebody out there, I'm telling you, even if it's just one person, you can't stop. If you stop, you're going to be setting the example for other people to stop. If you quit, you're going to be setting the example for other people to quit. If you were telling people that you were so powerful, and you're telling people that you believe in God and you believe in all these things, and you believe in yourself, why would you want to throw all that away? Why would you want to be a Pharisee? Why would you want to be fake? Put saying that God can do all this and God can do all that, and then you go give up? Do you even really believe in that? You can't. If you give up, you think that stuff would have to not be true. God would have to not be real. Everything in the Bible would have to be fake. All the stories, Job, Goliath, Daniel in the lion's den. Daniel didn't give up. They put Daniel ass in the lion's den. Rah! He almost got eaten by some lions, man. Daniel was about to be lunch. Daniel was about to be breakfast, lunch, and dinner up in that thing. He was about to be a snack. And biblical figures taste the best. Them lions, he said he got that God power in him. That added a little extra seasoning on that ass. But God got Daniel out of the lion's den. And if you don't give up on your goals and dreams, that evil job, those evil co-workers that you don't want to be around, okay? God will get you out of that. That's the lion's den. That job you don't want to be in, that's the lion's den. That position you don't want to be in, that's the lion's den. That place you don't want to stay anymore, that apartment complex where them people are gang stalking you and following you and trying to make your life a living hell. Every step you take will be watching you. People watching your every move, trying to be you, copy you. You can't even have a moment of peace. That's hell, man. God will get you up out of that if you don't give up on your goals and dreams. Okay, that's the lion's den, I meant to say. And when you don't give up on goals and dreams, you are getting yourself out of the lion's den. Okay? All these evil, wicked people out here trying to stop us, trying to control us, trying to make sure that we don't reach our quota of goals, bruh. You got to reach your goals, man. When you write stuff down, when you tell yourself that you're going to do things and you don't do it, that's why you start to feel anxious. That's why people are walking around with a whole bunch of anxiety, trying to roll it up and smoke it away, trying to trying to drink it away. All right? When you don't work on your goals and dreams, that anxiety ain't gonna go away, y'all. When you give up, that anxiety, when you know that you was put here to do something great, that anxiety ain't gonna go away, y'all. Only thing that's gonna make that anxiety go away is hard work. Is work, putting in the hours, putting in the time, putting in the grind. People are so focused on trying to shine out here when they don't do, when whatever they do, if it doesn't stick or if it doesn't work out the first time, they're ready to quit. They're ready to give up. I tried it once. I tried that. I used to do that. How are you going to make it if I didn't? I was the best. I used to. That Meek Mill song. I'll never be a used to. I'll never be a used to. I'll never be a used to be. That was my stuff when that song came out, man. I was like, bro, that song put chills. That song gave me the chills, bro. I'll never be a used to. Go back and listen to that song by Meek Mills if you need some inspiration. If you don't want to give up, go back and listen to that song by Meek Mills. I'll never be a used to. If you don't give up on your goals and dreams, guess what? You'll never be a used to. If you do give up on your goals and dreams, you'll be like the person that Meek Mill was talking about in that song. Oh man, we used to hit the studio, man. You know, we'd go there on 52nd Street. You know what I'm saying? The girls would be there. We'd have the blunts and we'd have the Ciroc and the Hennessy, and you know, man, we wasn't really in there recording too much, but you know, we'd be in there getting partied up though. We thought we was them rappers, you know. Nah, bruh. No. No. I'll never be a used to be, man. Oh, you know, I used to do this and do that, and I never really, never really took it as far as it could go. I just, thought I thought I was just good enough to just make it as it was. I didn't know I had to put in all that work, or I didn't know I had to keep going, or I didn't know. I just thought if I did it because I'm me, and you know how I feel about me, and no, 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 hell no. Don't give up on your goals and dreams, y'all. Keep going. I'm here to tell you to keep going. No matter how hard it is, no matter how hard it gets, you're going to make it. If you know that, if you program your mind that no matter how hard it is, no matter how hard it gets, I'm going to make it, then you're making that real for yourself. If you're telling yourself, man, I'm not going to give up, I see myself achieving it no matter how hard it is, no matter how hard it gets. You have to just look in your mind, right? There's a technique. When you go into your mind and you see something as hard as it could possibly be, look at your goals and dreams in your mind. Go into your mind right now while you're listening to me in this video. This is a little visualization technique. God's put it on my heart to bless you guys with this right here. Go into your mind right now as I'm telling you. Close your eyes. Go into your mind. See yourself and your goals and dreams. See them as hard as they could possibly be. See it as hard as it could possibly be, to the point where you are ready to throw in the towel, give up, punch a hole in the wall, scream, yell, and see yourself accomplishing that goal. See yourself, whoa, grabbing a hold of yourself and say, wait a second, I got this here. I can do this. I'm just like that little engine that could, because I think I can. You're laughing at that, but that is real. Listen to me while I'm talking to you. Don't open your eyes just yet. If you see yourself accomplishing what is hard, if you see yourself being able to get through those hard times, everything else after that will be easy. Okay, don't open your eyes just yet. Continue to see yourself working on that goal, working on that dream, as hard as it possibly can be. See yourself in your mind's eye. See yourself, visualize yourself. See the pen in your hand, see the laptop in your hand. Whatever it is that you do, see yourself doing it, and see it being hard as hell. But see yourself getting through it. See yourself figuring out a way. See a light bulb popping on. See God sending you down an idea straight from heaven. Okay? 777. All your ideas come straight from heaven. Feel God sending you an idea on how to overcome it, on how to bypass it, on how to get through it, on how to achieve it, on how to figure it out. See yourself having figured it out. Now that you see yourself as figured it out, see yourself, it wasn't that difficult. It wasn't that hard. See yourself. Don't open your eyes just yet. See it as not being that hard anymore. See yourself as getting through the hardest, most difficult part. See yourself. All right? Now that you've seen yourself accomplishing that, see yourself obtaining a result. See yourself achieving the goal. See yourself winning the competition. See yourself getting the accolade. See yourself getting that platinum plaque. See yourself getting that brand new car. See yourself getting that brand new house. You didn't give up. You got through the hard part. And now it's going to be nothing but easy. I got through the hard part. Now I'm just going with the flow, working on myself, working on my goals. It's still going to be difficult at times. Yes. But I overcame I got the pieces to the puzzle. Sorry, y'all. I got my equation. I got my format down. All right. Now that you've seen yourself accomplishing that goal, achieving that goal, and even you visualized yourself reaping some benefits, feel how good it feels. Just sit and breathe in just sit with those good feelings momentarily. Now that you feel those good feelings, you feel yourself have gotten over that hump, gotten over that hurdle, gotten through that hard part, and now you see yourself has accomplished those goals. You see yourself has not have given up. I want you to slowly open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. How do you feel now? Right now, I just took you through a process of being able to achieve anything. You now can accomplish anything. You now can make whatever it is in your life happen that you want to happen. And whenever you feel feelings of doubt, whenever you feel feelings of worry, come back to this video and re-practice this visualization technique. And you will be able to achieve anything. Things that seem hard for you, I'm telling you, people are going to now start lose. You're gonna have to stay prayed up after this, because you are going to make people lose their shit after doing this technique. You are going to be lifting up mountains and moving boulders out of your life, 1,000-pound ton boulders out of your life. People are going to be like, how in the hell did he do that? You ever seen that in that movie? You ever heard that in a movie, or heard that on TV, or watched somebody do something miraculous, and the people are like, how did they do that? They used to say that about Michael Jordan. How did he do that? He didn't give up. Michael Jordan put in so much work and so much time and so much effort into himself. He kept going. He saw himself in his mind's eye getting through the hard part, just like I took you guys through. If you do what is hard, your life will be easy. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. It's hard visualizing yourself, seeing yourself. It takes practice. If you need to practice, if you didn't get it right the first time, come back and watch this video and get it right the next time. Keep practicing until you see yourself as clear as day, accomplishing whatever it is that you want to accomplish that may be holding you back, that may be pushing you in the direction of wanting to give up. Don't you ever give up. You close your eyes, you go into that secret prayer closet of your mind, and you visualize yourself achieving every goal, everything you need to do, every single achievement, whatever process you have to take, whatever process you have to go through, get through. See yourself jumping over those hurdles. See yourself getting over those hurdles, getting over those hard times. See yourself figuring it out. I'm an artist. I make beats. There were times where I wanted to give up because my beats didn't sound how I wanted them to sound. They may still not be as great as I'd like them to be. Am I going to give up? No. I've broken laptops. I've given up. I've cried. I've struggled. I've stressed. I've said to hell with this. I'm not doing it. And I still picked it back up. I still kept going because I knew this is what I'm here for. I love it that much. You have to love what it is you do. That's another thing. Love will help you not give up on your goals and dreams. When you love what it is you want to do, it's going to be impossible for you to give up. So that's why I'm saying, go after your passions. Go after your dreams. Because when you go after something you're passionate about, you're less likely to throw in the towel and give up. That's why I always do what I'm passionate about. If I'm not passionate about it, I do give it up. I do let it go. Because 9 times out of 10, you give up anyway. If you're not passionate about it, it's not something that you're here to do. Only do what you love so that you can have a life that you love. If you do what you love, you'll have a life that you love. And then you could live in the spirit of love, man. God is love when it comes to certain aspects of life. You know, God wants you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. God created us with a special gift in each of us, for each of us to bring our little sauce or our little imagination or creation to this world. And that's what we were put here to do. So with this video, I'm glad that I was able to inspire some people. I told you all this video would be better than the next one. My mess up is a perfect mistake. I was trying to upload a 10-minute video, and now I done gave it. God blessed me with the spirit to give y'all a whole hour of motivation and upliftment and inspiration. And I'm glad that I could be used. That's why I call myself God's chosen vessel, because we are chosen by God to be vessels of light, to uplift one another and inspire one another, and to help each other go be great and to not give up. So let this video inspire you chosen vessels to not give up. That's the name of the game. GCV gang. Don't give up. Stay focused. Steadfast on goals. Okay? Steadfast on achievements. Don't you give up out here. Somebody needs you. The world needs you. God needs you to keep going. So thank you all for staying tuned to this motivational, inspirational video. I want you all to hit that like button. I want you all to hit that subscribe button. And I want you all to hit that share button. And I want you all to keep going. And I want you all to know that God's got your back and you will never lack. And if you don't want to have a life that's unfulfilled, you better ask God, God, what is it? What is it? That Holy Spirit, what is it? What is it that you want me to do? Why am I here? What am I supposed to be doing? Because if not, I guarantee you, you're going to stay in the pig pen. You're going to stay in the lion's den. You're not going to be able to get out of the whale like Joan of Arc. You're not going to be able to get out the whale. Okay? You're going to be stuck. And I'm telling you, God doesn't want you to be stuck. God doesn't want you to stay in the lion's den. God doesn't want you to be like Job. I mean, no, well, you know what I'm saying. Be like Job. Don't give up. In the sense of God don't want you to give up. God don't want you to have to go through all those things. So don't go through all those things for nothing. Don't go through all those things to give up. Job didn't give up. Job went through all those things so he could be successful. That's what I meant to say. I meant to say to be like Job. Because Job went through all those things to be successful. It was hard for Job, but Job reached his mountaintop. So thank you, GCV gang, for watching this video. Thank you for being inspired by this video. I want everybody to hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit that subscribe button. And stay in tune for more motivational content, and stay viewing for more motivational content. And I want you all to have a blessed day and never give up. Y'all have a good one. Talk to y'all soon.